Simon, don't destroy our new house with your weird combinations of objects.
Finally! Wait a minute. What on earth was it doing in there? You know what? I think I'd rather not know.
Simon! I know it hasn't been easy recently, but...
Ow! That hurt! What the? Where am I? What is this place? What the blazes? It doesn't look very comfy. Oh well, I've slept in worse places. What are those symbols? Great! I'm in a spooky forest. All alone. Excellent. Well, this is promising. What a cute... monstrous thing! Huh? I think I saw something moving. At least I have you by my side, little one. I think I'll call you Sparky.
Aha! Just what I needed.
Sparky?
Hey, what the? And who might you be?
It's me, Simon. Don't you remember me?
Look here, this is a prequel. We haven't met each other yet.
Oh, yeah, of course. Sorry. I'm Simon. And who might you be, oh wise one?
Dial down the melodrama. I'm Calypso, wizard and scholar of these lands. You don't seem to be from around these parts. Where did you come from?
From my house? Well, from my new house. I was kicked out of school for not paying attention to whatever they were going on about. Whatever that was. Anyway, we moved house. I was looking for the key to my bedroom, which for some inexplicable reason was down the kitchen sink plug hole.
Get to the point, I'm not getting any younger.
A magic portal appeared out of nowhere and magic stuff magicked me here.
Magic portal? Magic stuff? I just need a moment. Now, where could...
Oi! Would you mind telling me what's going on?
You, young man, have ended up here as the result of a prophecy. Ah, yes, of course. This is the way it has to be.
A prophecy?
When the sleep of the tombs is disturbed, an impudent child from another world will be summoned, and finally the treasure will be reclaimed. Signed, the First Wizard.
Does it really say an impudent child from another world?
Well, I suppose it could be a worthy child. The translation isn't very precise.
Slow down a minute. Who's this first wizard when he's at home?
So, you really are an impudent child, then?
Oi!
The first wizard is the first person who ever studied magic.
Okay, great. Where can I find him?
He faded away into the ether centuries ago,
Oh,
but legend has it that he hid his tomes somewhere. If the prophecy is true and you manage to locate the tomes, then we might be able to send you back home.
tomes, is it? What sort of tomes are we talking about?
Before fading away, the first wizard transcribed his most powerful spells in 2 tomes. But he hid them away from prying eyes, awaiting such a time that the prophecy might be fulfilled.
Where can I get my hands on these tomes, then?
Of course. Let me mark the location on your map. They are hidden, impudent child.
Well, how am I supposed to find them, then? I don't even know where I am.
You could try looking for clues at the Academy.
And what precisely is this academy?
Many a fledgling wizard has studied the magical arts at the Academy. I myself studied there many years ago.
Can't I just stay here? I can't be bothered with all this cliché prophecy stuff.
Prophecies can prove to be perilous, lad. The best case scenario is that you would be stuck here forever.
Doesn't sound too bad. I reckon I could get used to this.
The worst case scenario is that you might create a paradox and be eliminated from existence for eternity.
That might take a bit more getting used to. Great. What's the address? Let's get this over with.
Of course. But before you leave, you should take the contents of the chest upstairs with you. It might prove useful.
Right. I'm off. Me and My Stew, a title that defies genre. Surviving a D4. The Apprentice Alchemist, Volume 1, How to Heat Your Alembic. The Laws of Magic, what they are and how to bend them. The Lord of the Hobrings, 100 recipes to rule them all. Praise the Sun, 10 foolproof tips for avoiding the undead. What is this horrible stuff? I'm quietly confident it's corrosive. How to spot the chosen one. — Seed spells, a practical guide to enchanted agriculture. Mimics, misunderstood creatures. A pile of old books. Let's have a look. The Non-Player Character's Handbook. Building your very own home in 3 simple spells. A dragon is for life, not just for Hogswatch. What a load of old rubbish. Excavate, probe, dig. One dwarf's search for the ultimate mine. Dear Grandad, I trust you are keeping well. Blah, blah, blah. Hugs and kisses, Alex. I don't think that will fit in my pocket. That looks comfy. Why do I need to wear this clobber?
Everything all right, lad?
I think it might be a bit too big for me.
Give me a moment.
What's that supposed to be? No, leave me alone. I don't get paid enough for this. I might be able to get up to some mischief with this.
There you are. You took your time. What do you think of your new uniform?
I look like a cheap conjurer.
Nonsense. You look magnificent.
Where did you get these clothes?
It's my old uniform from when I was a lad.
That explains the foul stench of death. Do I really have to wear this clobber?
Absolutely. You'll need to look like a student.
No way. I never even managed to pass for a student in my own world.
Do you have a better plan?
I suppose I'll get used to it. Can I at least take off the hat?
Absolutely not.
All right, all right. Are you absolutely sure the hat is really necessary?
Absolutely. A wizard's hat is one of his most important possessions. Some wizards have been known to alter their hats with the right spells. It's also a highly advanced and infinitely useful storage solution.
Now what?
Now, you'll need to get to the Academy. It lies beyond the village. Follow the main thoroughfare.
Are you not coming with me?
I would accompany you, lad, if only I could. But you see, I have this terrible magical arthritis. And apart from that, this is a voyage you must undertake alone. You are the hero of this story.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Now go, my intrepid young intruder. I shall await your return. If you have any questions, you need only seek my counsel.
Yeah, thanks for nothing. Just try your best not to die of old age while I'm away. I suppose I'll see you later then, if something doesn't eat me before then. Simon the Sorcerer Origins? Who thought a prequel will be a good idea?
Yes! No!
Finally! Civilization! Well, sort of. Don't mind me, Lady NPC. I'm just passing through. Whoa! The idea of moving into a new house doesn't seem that bad anymore. I suppose I'd better find this bloomin' magic school or whatever it is. There's some... Ugh. Yes, there's something nasty inside. It's all dried up. Nice flowers. Is that chair really made of swords? What kind of a muppet would sit on a bunch of razor-sharp blades? Just a moment. Is that a fire extinguisher?
You like that, do you? That should probably be in a museum, but I'd rather hang on to it.
There's something written on it. Extract of the colour out of space. Probably a handcrafted local version of HP Source. I love that stuff.
Those are fertility crystals. Probably best to leave them well alone.
Ugh, sticky. I'll just take a little bit... He walks among us. 100 sightings of the first wizard. Is love the most powerful magic? A guide to magical cliches. Summoning demons without making sacrifices. I'm not usually a big reader, but the title is certainly intriguing. There's something fundamentally wrong with this creature. That's proper slimy. Remind me why I picked it up.
Aha! Always a pleasure to meet a new customer. Welcome to Mundus's Magical Marvels. I'm Mundus. Listen to Mundus and remember, you touch it, you buy it.
Thanks. Not at all creepy or unsettling, geezer. Special offer. The original, genuine, unique One Ring. While stocks last. Look at you there, all dark and broody. Are you sleeping? It stinks worse than a public loo, and I think somebody may have mistaken it for one. Better not drink that. I'm not that curious to find out about local health service provisions. This could come in handy, if only there was some way to reach it. At least you can get a decent drink here. Authentic goat demon head. Somebody's enjoying themselves, I see. I'm not convinced they actually are spring onions.
My apologies, but the jukebox is out of order. A group of young ladies used it to try out their new axes. They said they were on the way to Fleur-de-Lis. I just hope they don't smash up my brother's tavern as well.
Ah, what a lovely fire. Just right for warming yourself up. Or setting fire to something. No? Focus, Simon. I wonder if there's an age limit for drinking around here. A certain Dr. Von Jones is organizing an expedition to Fleur-de-Lis? It looks like he's trying to find some interns to accompany him.
Welcome to the Bloated Goat, young fella, my lad. Don't mind the smell. Make yourself comfortable. At your service. Whatever you require, just ask.
Why, thank you. I'm used to worse. My granny used to live with us.
What can I do you for?
What can you tell me about the Academy?
Not a lot. We don't get many of those wizards hanging round these parts. They tend to stay holed up in their fortress. Every now and then some kid goes over there to become one of them. I'd steer clear if I were you. They're a pretty weird bunch.
Do you know anything about a certain first wizard?
Only what they drone on about in church. My missus goes every week. They say he was the first geezer to ever do magic. That's all I know, I'm afraid.
What do you recommend?
I've just roasted a lovely pork knuckle. It's great, washed down with a refreshing pint. Ha ha ha!
Smells good. I'll have one of your finest pork knuckles, my good man.
Coming right up, young fella, me lad. Upon receipt of payment, you understand.
I'm a bit skint right now. Could you put it on my tab?
Sorry, mate. No tabs here. Not anymore, anyway.
So, the left road leads to the square, the right road leads to the church, and straight ahead for the Academy. Sinister. Abandoned. Great. Who on earth screwed this shut? I can't unscrew the lid. Empty. An old diary. Maybe it holds a clue about what happened here. Just a dressing screen. I'd happily get changed out of this clobber, but the costume designers might get offended. A nailed-down trapdoor in an abandoned building. Nothing suspect about that at all, I'm sure. This stupid lid won't come off. Sorted! Another glorious victory against the fearsome pots of glue. I just hope I don't get any in my hair. This
still
stupid
looks
lid
sticky
won't
enough.
come off. I'm quietly confident that I'm going to need this. There might be some way to open it.
Halt! What do you think you're doing?
I'm trying to get into the academy. So, what exactly are you supposed to be?
Wow, you weren't the brightest puppy in the litter, were you?
Well, my mother tells me I have hidden talents.
Silence! You're just trying to confuse me so you can sneak in. No intruder has ever made it across the threshold of the Academy. Entrance is strictly limited to students and teachers.
But I am a student. Check out this fine uniform.
It'll take more than that pathetic disguise to fool me.
How can I convince you to let me through?
Students must be in possession of all required items to pass. A uniform, a wand, and a student pass.
So, if I can get hold of a wand and a pass, you'll let me through?
Maybe.
Great! I'll just get them and I'll be right back. Nothing to see here, just a leftover hotspot. It would probably be wise to heed the warnings of the brutal axe-wielding troll. Colours, fantasy, wonder, it's just like home. But completely different. Oi, are you all right, mate?
No. A vicious hound stole my paws. And now that stupid guard won't let me through.
Interesting.
What?
Ah, nothing. I'm terribly sorry about your predicament. Tell me, where did that vicious hound go? Maybe I can get your pass back.
Really? You do that? For me? You're a real pal. I think it was heading towards the square.
Notice to villagers. The entrance to the swamp will remain closed until further notice. We're sick of pulling villagers out of the marsh. Locked. Maybe I can open it from the other side. In memoriam, Master Willem. His fear of the old blood finally did him in. Scotty Pipe, hung for the attempted murder of Rupert Trope. Maybe I should take some. Who knows when I'll come across clean water again round these parts. Maybe I should take... Who knows when I'll... I think I can see some coins in there. I just hope human sacrifice isn't an integral part of their religion. Wow. She must be a big cheese to have her own portrait. Looks like it would cost an arm and a leg. Looks valuable. Looks like it would cost an arm and a leg.
Oh ho! Are those new footsteps I hear? Excuse me, me eyesight isn't what it used to be. Are you here to pray in the name of the first wizard?
Why is the lady in the picture wearing a false beard?
False? Oh, callow youth. This picture is an original depiction of the first wizard himself, and this is his revered bristling beard. For one moment there, I mistook you for a heretic.
I hate to break it to you, but that is obviously a completely fake beard. I'm pretty sure I could see the wire.
Enough! I may not be able to see you, but that doesn't mean your vile heresies go unnoticed. I have nothing further to say to you. The orders of my cult forbid me from driving you away from this sacred place, but they do not forbid me from punishing you with my silence.
Oh no, what a tragedy. Now what will I do?
I implore you, dearly beloved, resist the temptation to trespass on parish grounds.